Okay, yes.
You're the last one, sorry.
I will
You're the one.
try to be short. Thank you very much. I think throughout the whole day today we have, and especially in the afternoon, we have, or at least I'm getting more and more convinced that we live in amazing times. Yeah, it's we have unprecedented access to technologies, to digital technologies, which affect pretty much any aspect of our lives, from research to also culture. And this effect, or this change that digital technologies bring to cultural heritage, is the aim of the Richest project. So what we want to look at is how cultural heritage is being brought closer to the consumer, closer to the audiences due to these technologies. And also we want to look at how the EU citizen can now perhaps have new opportunities, new potential to retransform in an easier way Europe's cultural heritage, and so perhaps to contribute to its development and also to Europe's economic growth. So we are a consortium consisting of 10 partners, a very heterogeneous group, 3 universities, 1 city, a couple of cultural heritage institutions, and we just had our kickoff meeting actually last month, so we are at the stage of actually finding a common language now, how to tackle all these challenges that stand in front of us. As it stands now, I'm the only economist. I'm from University of Southern Denmark, but we have resources to build up a small team, and I'm looking currently for a postdoc in case any of you is interested. So the objectives very general at this stage. So we want to investigate how cultural heritage institutions can renew, remake themselves, how this potential of new technologies can be harnessed, can be used to promote Europe's cultural heritage. How can the EU citizen become the co-creator of Europe's cultural heritage, how this distance between the audiences and culture can be limited, and then also how cultural heritage can become a force in the new EU economy. A wide range of research activities, so we will look at the context of change, we will try to identify the efficient way of maximizing the impact of cultural heritage on the social development, and this will go through a couple of approaches, among others case studies, and of course aiming all at developing some policy recommendations. We will look at a range of areas ranging from intellectual property rights issues through transformation of physical spaces, digital exhibitions. I know a little bit more about here economics of culture and fiscal issues. So in this part we will look at how or what type of fiscal incentives are required to exploit the possibilities that digital technologies give us or towards European cultural heritage. The project is aimed, or at least the outcomes of the project is aimed primarily at policymakers, cultural ministries at various levels, but also cultural heritage organizations, museums, and so on. Small and medium economy, so the private sector to some extent, and then of course you, the citizen, as well. The next event, so we have in the pipeline a range of hopefully interesting events, 3 workshops. The next workshop in May in Barcelona, you are all very welcome, and 2 large international conferences. The next conference already this year in December in Pisa, please feel free to join us there. Also, further information is on our website, or actually will be on our website in the next few days. Otherwise, please email us or talk to me after the event. And I think the brochure is now in your hands as well. So thank you very much.